Hi guys! Another hamster food review. This is an updated one. It's the new style Pets at Home hamster nuggets. Totally different. Yeah. So we'll get this bad boy opened and we'll have a look, see what it's all about. Right guys, are we still there? Let's have a look. Yes we are. Now I've opened the bag and they smell totally different. They smell quite nice actually. They don't smell like the old ones at all. So we'll do the dig first, the composition. And it'll be in the description as usual. Protein, now 18%. It smells lovely, I can smell it from here. Fibre, 7%. So that's shot up, it was 4%. Fat, 5%. That's also shot up. So, yeah, so it has gone up by 1 point on each. Now I think actually, yeah it has, because it was 4% last time. So yeah, we'll get these, as it's not going to be a long one because it's only nuggets, but the ingredients have totally changed. They've added some bits in, taken some away. And if you go on their website, they do it totally different now. They cold press it, where the other version were cooked. So I'll compare it because I've still got some old ones, so I'll get them out in a bit, but I'll do this first. So these have been totally different. They've done different way of producing them. Now it explains it on the bag, and it also, whoopsie daisy, knocking my tripod, it also explains it more on the website as well. So if you go on the website, click on the nuggets, it tells you exactly how they do it. So, but I'm a bit nervous about Atty not liking these, because she has to have mushed up food as well next to her muesli, so that if she has struggle eating, she's got some mushed up muesli to eat. But this should be okay to... They are shinier as well, I believe. So we'll get these open. Right guys. Now, on first glance, as you can see, they're so tiny. They really are tiny. And they're shiny as well, which might be a problem for some hamsters. But the smell is so different to other nuggets. Totally different. They do smell a lot more appetising. So here's the old nuggets. As you can see, they're round, they're big, smell totally different. So I'm going to put a few in there. So there's a few of the old ones. There you go. But I guess most of you have seen these anyway, the old ones. Now we'll scoop out some of them. And there's the new ones. As you can see, totally different. They're so tiny. They're like little logs. They've got a shine on them because of the way they've been cold pressed. But they do smell. Oh, they do smell lovely. You know what they smell like? You know that dried cat food? What's it called? Whiskers. Smells like Whiskers and Go-Cat. And, well, any dried cat food actually. It smells very chicken, very chickeny, if that's a word. You can smell the chicken. Yeah, it's got chicken meal in it. And it smells like, what's that one I used to feed my cats on now? Royal Canin. And also later on, what was the other one called now? James Well Beloved or something. Now it smells more like James Well Beloved actually. So it smells more like cat food, which might entice hamsters more actually. So I do think I'm impressed. So there you go, guys. What I'll do is, hold on, I'll get a bit in my hand here. And then we'll get a bit in here. So there you go, guys. As you can see, there's the old ones. They're the ones that's been cooked and processed in a total different way. They're the new ones that's been cold pressed. Different ingredients. Higher protein, higher fibre, higher fat. I'll just close this one up now because I think you've seen the old ones. And I bet most of you guys have had them anyway, so you'll know what they're like. But I just wanted you to compare them on film. And so there you go, guys. Now I will blend these up for Hattie when I've used all these. And I'll probably put some in Arthur's bowl, but I won't give them to Henry because I'm too scared of giving him anything at the moment because of his to get his diabetes under control. Well, I'm keeping it under control as best I can, and hopefully he'll get a better result next week. So I've just got to keep him on the same food at the moment. So I'm scared of switching. I did want to switch him over onto the Bunny Nature, you know, the Bunny Dream Expert. But I'm just going to wait till he has this second test first. I'll just give him a little scoop of that once or twice a week. But at the moment he's still on the Witchy Mole, and I'll just take out the little elderberries. And but I do really want him on that expert. I want all three of them on the expert. There's only Hattie on it at the moment. She has a mixture of Witchy Mole and expert just to help her with her teeth a bit. So if she can't manage the Witchy Mole, then she can have the expert. But I am getting her off the Witchy Mole soon because she just can't manage it. She's eating more of the expert and the bowl of mushed up nuggets. So what I do is, like I said, I've shown you how to do it. I blend up the nuggets, put a couple of hazelnuts or peanuts in, a couple of mealworms, put it in a tub, and then just scoop it out twice a day. Mix it with hot water, and put it in a separate bowl, and she eats that. Especially towards when she's due to get teeth done, around 10-day mark, she tends to eat more of the nuggets. So, but it's what you got to do when they can't eat the muesli and everything. So yeah. So these are I really like these. I really do. Right, we'll get a closer look on this one now. I think you've seen enough, but there you go, guys. There you go. So yeah, the ingredients are quite different. There's still some of the same ingredients from the old one, but I've seen that they've added new and taken some out. So there you go. And they're dead tiny, so they're really good for a little dwarf as an extra add-on. And got no added sugar, no sugar or anything like that. But like I said, I'm going to take this to Claire next week, the list of ingredients, and just see if it's okay to add a few of these into his bowl, into Emery's bowl. Because I'm literally scared of giving him stuff. I just don't know what to give him, you know, like treat-wise. So, so basically he just has a little spoonful of the Dwarf Expert. I just wish Rody Pet wasn't so greedy, otherwise I'd get the Rody Pet food. But you've got to pay extra charges on top of what you've already paying now. And Royal Mail and stuff like that. But that's another story. Yeah, so they're the same colour, but the difference is different shape. They've got a shine on them, they're tinier. The composition's totally different, has gone up, which is a good thing. The ingredients are different. If you want to see the ingredients, guys, then just check the website. They've got a full list of them there. But it's basically similar to the old version. So let's just see if I can, if it's on here somewhere. Or have I cut the bag off? Right, oh, here we go. Right, here we go, guys. Let's see if you can hear this for me, okay? Yes. Right, composition. Wheat, barley, wheat feed, which is the same as what the old ones were. Peas. Oh, well, that rules out Henry, then he can't have that. De-old soya bean, whatever de-old means. If anyone knows what de-old mean, let me know. I'll probably check it up anyway myself in a bit. I know what old mean, but yes, yeah, soya bean meal, lucerne meal, maize, oat feed, oats, fish meal. That's why it smells like cat food. Quite pleasant actually. Full fat cooked linseed meal. Oh, that's unusual. Minerals, vegetable oil, soya bean oil, brewer's yeast, maize gluten meal, and prebiotics. Also, they took the chicken out. I'm sorry, guys. So yeah, they took the chicken out because I know the old one had chicken meal in it. I'll just double check. Let's see. Full fat cooked linseed meal, fish meal. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. It's the old version that's got the chicken in. What they've done is they've replaced it with fish instead. That explains why. Just turn this. That explains why it smells like cat food. It smells like it does smells like the James well beloved what's it, dry cat food I used to get for my cats, because they used to have the fish one and also the chicken one. But the fish one I didn't get too often because Sayed used to be sick on that. She had a fish allergy. But if you want to have a bit of a guess before you decide if you're getting it, then just think of when you open a bag food, dry cat food that is, and you'll know what I mean. Now, if you guys already use the nuggets as an add-on, obviously they're not doing the old version anymore. They do say you have to transition them because of the different ingredients. So if you don't leave it till you run out of the bag, because on the website it says when you go to get a new bag, it'll be this bag what you'll get from now on. They said don't worry if you run out, just ask them for an old bag, a little probably have a sample bag or something to put you over, because they said they need about 10 days of transitioning. So there you go. Yeah, they need about 10 days of transitioning. So if you haven't run out, but you are due to run out, and you do use the nuggets as an add-on, then I do recommend you don't leave it till last minute. Just pick a bag up and then judge it for how many days you've got left of the old one, and then do the switch over. And that's what they recommend. So why? It's because I think it's because it's different ingredients. If it were the same ones but they just changed the style, like the shape, then it wouldn't really matter. But obviously they've done a bit of changing, and they've added different vitamins, things like that to it. So there seems to be a pretty good bit of improvement. Now let's see what it says on the bag quickly. Yeah, there you go. It says now with fish meal and linseed meal, and let's see. Now, and also supports an healthy immune system, promotes healthy skin and glossy coat, and that's really it, really. Yeah. For hamsters, all ages and species. Well, I'd question the species if you've got a diabetic hamster. if you've got a dwarf hamster who's not diabetic, then it obviously would be aware it's got peas in. So, but if your hamster has got diabetes, then do make sure you consult your vet about before you use anything with peas in. And because to speak of it, even the dwarf expert has peas in. So if I switched Emmy over to that, I would have to take the peas out. Well, I'll have to speak to Claire about that before I do anything. But so do be aware of that, guys, that these do have peas in. So if you do have a diabetic hamster, regardless of species, whether it's a Syrian, dwarf, whatever, just make sure you consult your vet and see what they think. But if you've got hamsters that's not got diabetes, then and you're using it as an add-on, then it should be fine, because I suppose the peas are very minimum. I think they're only about 4% or something like that, 2% in the whole bag. So it's very minimal. So yeah, right guys, so that's that. Just wrap up now. Now the composition will be down in the description. You know the dig, guys, as usual. Oh yeah, the bag size is, I think it's the same. It's just that they moved everything around here. You've got to get used to finding where it is. Yeah, still the same. 750 gram bag. I thought it was smaller when I first got it, but what they've done is they put, because they're smaller, you get more, so they put them in a smaller bag. But it still weighs 750 grams. I like the design, so we'll do the scoring now before I wrap up. So the design, a definitely big improvement. I'd say 9 out of 10. The smell, let's have a look. Oh, you can smell that lovely cat food biscuit smell. 9 out of 10. The look, presentation, sorry about that guys, get my teeth in. 9 out of 10, because it's nuggets really, you can't really compare it to muesli, because the muesli will look different. But out of all the nuggets I've seen up to date, including the Science Selective, then these definitely get 9 out of 10. The shine, stuff like that, yeah, so 9 out of 10. And the smell, I just said, 9 out of 10. So yeah, so I think I've done everything there, guys. So I'll wrap up with this now, and if you've got any questions, just let me know. And obviously, if you want to find out more about how pets at home prepare it now, and how they cook it, and well, not cook it, cold press it, how what the ingredients are, which, well, I'll just give you the ingredients, but I've not give you what the vitamins and things like that. But all that's on the website. Like I said, they tell you exactly how to transition from the old nuggets to the new. And I think that's it, guys. So this is all ready to go. I've still got quite a lot of these old ones, but I think I'll get rid of these soon. Once I know that these blend up. And I've not tried these for blending up yet. So I'll let you know if there's any problem. But I doubt there will be, even though it's got a little bit of shine on it. The shine's not too bad though. But so yeah. So yeah. And obviously, any questions, let me know.